Hey, what's up? One day's YouTube video. Today we are going Funko Pop hunting down to Barnes & Noble. Obviously, we're looking for some Invincible Pops because of the fact that we finished the Invincible season, and now that everyone has like about a week to finish all the episodes, I'm going to talk about what's going on in the season. I do hope you're having an amazing day. Obviously, if you guys come here to smash the like button and hit the subscription, helps the channel immensely, going through everything. I am very excited to obviously go down there. We haven't been pop hunting in a little bit, so I'm kind of excited. Hopefully, we do find maybe that Omni-Man or maybe some exclusives, but again, hopefully we find pops we do need. Other than that, though, let's get down to obviously Barnes & Noble and see what they do have. Alright guys, so we made it down to Barnes & Noble and look what we found. This is perfect for what we wanted to do today because the Invincible season did just end last week, so I wanted to make an Invincible video now that I've seen the whole season. And we're going to do a full review of the season, and this one looks like a pretty good box, and we found Omni-Man here, so we're definitely going to be picking that up today. Continuing on from there, though, they do have like Silent Hill 3, Sabrina Carpenter, The Muppet Babies, Ginny, Futurama, Amy, those like Elements, the black and white Nezuko, like Luther, Brooke over here, the Terrifier where he's like sits like one of those like the shelf ones where it sits, James from Metallica, Frankie, the last one we do need of this one. There's also another Art of the Clown, Fast and the Furious, Pigpen with live action One Piece, can't stand Luka Doncic, but Luka Doncic, JoJo's Hell's Paradise, Paige Buchers, Polly Pocket, Pokemon, Brooke, we think we talked about that a second ago, League of Legends, a lot more Pokemon. Honestly, Pokemon's an interesting series. I'm not going to get into that just yet, but a lot of interesting ones. Going down here, Futurama, Magic the Gathering. They do have Joni and Cho right there, which is a cool one to see. Mr. Crash on the movie, Mighty right there. More Pokemon. If you go to this side, they have like Jewelry Bonnie, Kuro, Sabo, Vegapunk, Usopp in the live action, Hammer Bravia, another Sanji. They have Hiruzen, Orochimaru with Asani, Rock Lee, Tamari. I think back here they do have, no wait, here is Kankuro. On this side they have like All for One. I don't know what the show is to be honest, but it's called Sakura. You got also Trigun, Zenitsu, Kaiju number 8, Hannah Montana. Again, kind of panning through all these. This is like a complete Pokemon section basically, so a lot of Pokemon. And then on this side they have like Sakamoto Days, Dragon Ball, Hazbin Hotel, Mashal, that Jewelry Bonnie, which we do have the chase already, and that is every Funko Pop I'm seeing. So let's go back down and talk about the Invincible new season. Alright guys, so we are back. We went down to Barnes & Noble for today's video. We're obviously going to be talking about Invincible Season 4. The season's already done. I wanted to give people time to finish it, and now we're going into the spoiler of the entire season. Also showing off the one pop we did pick up today. We ended up getting the GOAT himself, Omni-Man, which basically this is when he has his little armor on early on in the season, so it's pretty cool. And also, we already picked up Rexplo when we did the first couple episodes, but now we finished it. Man, oh man. Invincible goes crazy, bro. The fight scenes, the whole flying down and blowing up the whole Viltrum planet. Blew up the planet. It was absolute insanity. Lots of crazy stuff was happening. I was very, very shocked. Did not expect any of that to happen. Then you also have at the very end, Thrag hits them with like, hey, by the way, we're going to be taking over your planet. And if you do anything and mess up my plan, I will wipe out everybody and we'll just restart planet Earth from zero again, which is absolute insanity. Absolute craziness. I was like, dude, there's no way this is really happening. And in fact, it really was happening. And then you have the whole, like, because they'd been on that war for, like, months. And so there's a long time gap. I think it was like 10 months to 11 months or something like that. There was a big gap. Omni-Man peak as well, with also him having that, like, relationship with Alan the Alien. Actually really funny. And I feel like Omni-Man went through the same redemption arc that Endeavor went through. They're just good guys now. I feel bad for them. Like, bro, he's getting hated on. He's genuinely just trying to be a good guy. Poor Omni-Man. Debbie was cool. Obviously, they had that random portion after he comes back. Like, yeah, me and Paul already quit. Like, we were not together anymore. And I was kind of like, that's kind of random. And then she goes and flies off with Omni-Man. So she'll be with Omni-Man probably by season 5. Man, oh man, this season was genuinely crazy, though. Like, there's a lot of cool stuff. I don't really have too many cons this time around, because there really isn't anything I could think of, besides that Invincible is kind of just complains a lot, and always, like, and he's always crying that, oh, it's his fault about everything, and I'm like, dude, not everything is going to be your fault. Like, you can't control everything. You're a superpowered human being, sure, but you can't literally save everything. According to him, he thinks he can save everything, and that's not exactly the case. But man, now you have to wait for season 5, which I think they said is next year, I believe, which I'm going to be kind of disappointed because it's so long away. Excited because there's so many other shows to watch in the meantime. Well, continuing on with the pop, though, with this Invincible theme, we did now have both of them. The only thing we're missing is the Rexplode chase, and then we need all the exclusives, and yeah, pretty much that's all the pop. We have a lot of the Invincible ones, because we have the Common Adam Eve, the Common Invincible, Common Omni-Man. We're missing GameStop exclusive of Omni-Man, but we do have the specialty series Invincible. Then we're missing, obviously, Alan the Alien, Battle Beast. I think we're missing Conquest, the new Invincible Versus. Also, let me know in the comments, do you guys want me to see me play Invincible Versus? Because, I mean, I would be definitely down to play Invincible Versus if you guys are intrigued. Also, the Thunder are hopefully going to sweep the Suns tonight. Lots of fun stuff on the horizon. This isn't going to be too long of a video, to be honest, because, again, I just wanted to kind of go over the season and kind of talk about the things I enjoyed, because I really can't think of any negatives, like I said, besides the Invincible parts of him, like, crying all the time. But besides that, this season was a really good season. The whole Thrag build-up, and then also the fact that you see the very end when he says, we have the Scourge virus, like, hey, we're ready to use it, which I'm kind of hoping Alan doesn't go through with it, but who knows what he's going to do in Season 5. But overall, I hope everyone had an amazing day today. We did stream. We're going to post a short as well, so make sure to watch all of that, and I'll see you guys then. Peace.